Hi, my name's Malcolm Jones and I teach martial arts. I'm very lucky that I teach full-time, or have been up until the COVID-19 breakout. And I just want to have a little chat with you really and let you know what it's like to be a martial artist when there's nobody to fight. I go out, I've been like this now for 5 weeks, and I've been to the supermarket 3 times, I think. It's the only time I ever go out. So just want to really just have a little chat with you. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're all well. Again, if I repeat, I teach taekwondo, kickboxing, and adrenal stress self-protection, meaning how to deal with unscrupulous characters. All this martial art training, been doing it for 45 years, all this martial art training, I can't use it, but can I? Yes, I can. You see, taekwondo has a very strict set of tenets. Those tenets are courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. So I just want to talk about each one. Courtesy, for instance, I was on my really wild trips out to the supermarket. I don't normally go to Asda. Not that there's anything wrong with Asda, but I went, okay, and normally when I go to the supermarket, normally go to Sainsbury's or Tesco's or something like that, and you normally queue for 20 meters, 30 meters, about 5 or 6 people in the line. I went to Asda, I couldn't believe it. Got there, and there was this queue to the end of the block, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is going to be a while. And got to the end, and then the queue went round the corner, and I thought, oh my goodness, here we go. Got to the end of that block, and then I saw this guy in the middle of the street, in the middle of this car park with a trolley. I thought, what's this guy doing there? And then got to the end of that block, which was probably 100 meters from where I'd started, and there was this snake of people waiting to go into Asda, and I thought, oh my goodness. So it was probably, in actual fact, about 150, 180 meters, all right, this queue. And there was this guy. It was a beautiful day, it was a lovely sunny day, there was this guy there, and I had a chat with him, and for those people that know me, they'll tell you that I have a bit of an issue with social anxiety, and I find it very difficult to talk to people. But this guy looked a little bit lost and a little bit frustrated. So I said, are you okay? And I actually called him sir. I said, are you all right, sir? And he said, yeah. And of course, I'd never known this guy before. And he said, yeah, I'm just really upset about everything. And I said, well, do you know what? There's not a lot we can do about it. You know, we just have to get on with it. It's a beautiful sunny day. Let's crack on. And we kept on talking while we were going down to the line. And in case you think I'm and I will waffle, by the way, this is the courtesy part of it. So it was nice to talk to him. And then we got within 20 meters of the door, and this paramedic turns up with his shopping trolley. And I just out of nowhere, just said, excuse me, sir, do you want to come in front of me? And he went, what? And I said, well, to be honest, you're going to be queuing 150 meters, and the amount of work you guys are doing to save our country is amazing. So I'd like you to take my place. Well, not take my place, but come in front. And it was really nice because everybody in the queue just clapped. And I thought, oh, this is wonderful. You know, it's really nice. So again, Taekwondo has taught me that. Okay, courtesy. Got in the shop, got into Asda, and there was this old lady, bless her, probably about 80 years old. And I was queuing up to get my hands on some bananas. I adore bananas. And she was there. She must have been, had to be 80 years old. And she was going through all the bananas with a fine-tooth comb. There's a whole huge stack of bananas. And she had her gloves on, and then she had a plastic bag, and she was rifling through all these bananas. And if it had been some lesser courteous person, maybe they would have said, "Come on, love, are you done?" And I didn't. I just said, "Are you okay there?" And she said yes. And 5 minutes later, I got to look at the bananas. But again, just a little bit of courtesy doesn't do anyone any harm, does it? Perseverance, integrity. Again, integrity is doing the right thing. I'm not a saint. I've done bad things in my time. I've done, things that I'm not very proud of. But if somebody tells me to stay at home, then guess what I do? I stay at home because it's the right thing to do. So again, courtesy, integrity, all come from learning martial arts. Haven't done anything physical with anybody. Courtesy, integrity. All right, it's the right thing to do. Perseverance. Wow, goodness. That's what we're doing now. I do it when I'm teaching my online classes, trying to teach online to people, and they're struggling with their technique. They're struggling with it. They're struggling with learning which leg. And of course, when you're doing it online, it's very difficult. It's not the same as teaching face-to-face in a proper martial art class. So there's people going, "Oh yeah, but I can't do it. Yeah, you can. Just persevere. And it's the same with us in lockdown. Okay, we have to persevere. It's not rocket science. It's not like we're being asked to go and fight for our country. All we're asked to do is stay at home. Okay, so I think we can do that. I'm struggling. Yeah, of course, we're all struggling. We all want to go and see our friends. We all want to go and see our loved ones. I have my family. My daughter lives 200 miles away with my grandson. And because I'm on my own, I don't have any interaction with anybody except when I go to the supermarket. I have a couple of really, really close friends who I really can't wait to see. I have all my students that I can't wait to see. But I'd rather they were all alive. So perseverance. Self-control. Goodness me. Self-control. Wouldn't it be great? I live on the south coast. I live in Bournemouth. We have one of the best beaches in Britain. Wouldn't it be lovely to just go down there and go swimming? The beautiful weather we're having at the moment is just unbelievable. And I just literally want to go down there and get out in the sea. I love to swim. I can't. I want to, but I can't. So it's self-control. And the last thing, indomitable spirit. Okay. We want to do things. We keep being told, no, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. Just take it on the chin. Okay. If someone's telling you no, then no means no. Okay. It doesn't mean, well, no, but only on a Tuesday and Thursday. Okay. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is yes. No, it's no. Indomitable spirit. Okay. No matter what happens to you, no matter what, until somebody tells me that we have either a vaccine or some sort of a miracle, then until that happens, life goes on. All right, again. As Bruce Lee said, a lot of martial artists, they're cult hero, Bruce Lee. If you've never heard of him, then I think you've been living in a cave, but hey, but there we go. In his most famous film, Enter the Dragon, he had this scene where he was called out by this guy, and he said it's the art of fighting without fighting. And that's exactly what I'm doing as a martial artist now. I don't, nobody's going to challenge me when I'm walking through Sainsbury's or what have you. I just go there, I get my shopping, I go home. But I'm still practicing martial arts. Hope that was useful for you. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I really sincerely hope you're well. I had a lovely chat with one of my students this morning, who I'm going to keep confidential. This person actually had the virus and was off for 10 days. Incredible story, incredibly strong character this person is. I'm going to keep their identity, confidential, because it's not my place to go telling people. But I learned an awful lot from speaking to them online. It was lovely to see their face. Obviously, it'd be better to see them in person. But like I said, perseverance, indomitable spirit. We can get through this and we will beat it. Okay, and no matter what anybody tells you, we will be back. We will be back strong again. Okay, take care, everybody. For those people that know me, I really miss you. For those people that don't know me, I hope you have successful lives, and I hope you're happy, and I hope you stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.